The future of SYNA and the present of SYNA depends on one thing, and that is youth involvement. That right now is at a standstill. Last year, the year before, next year, unless you guys change, you're gonna see these same people over and over, okay? You're getting burnt out. We're about to retire. We need new people, okay? So let me tell you what's happening. On Friday at the Bugas, I was here Saturday and I would see people and they'd be like, oh, you're doing such a great job with SYNA. I said, thank you, where are your kids? Oh, you know, they didn't want to travel here and then go back to school, so they didn't come. I'm like, okay. Then I see someone else and I'm like, oh, thank you, how are your kids? Where are they? Oh, they were kind of busy, so they didn't come. I'm like, okay. I don't think you guys realize that each time your kids give you a dumb excuse and you're like, okay, you can stay home, you're leaving a piece of future of SYNA at your house. What is the point of not bringing them? Everyone says future of SYNA is youth. Well, why are you leaving them wherever you live, okay? Bring them. Because if you're gonna accept excuses from your kids like, I'm busy, which is not true and you know it, then in 30 years when we don't have SYNA anymore and you ask why, guess what we're gonna say? I'm busy. Sorry, can't do it, right? So either stop accepting those excuses now and start bringing your kid, or then it's gonna stop. Because why do we keep showing up year after year and trying really hard to do things? Let me tell you something. Chicago Convention, we had 112 registered youth. Next year in Houston, instead of having more, we had about 70. That number dropped. This year, we had 30, because all of you thought it was okay to leave your piece of future of SYNA at home. It's not okay, okay? You're responsible, not us. I can't do anything, because if you're not encouraging your kid, me saying anything doesn't matter, okay? I can't be like, oh no, you should really come, we're having fun, because they're gonna say, I'll have fun at home, okay? So you're doing this to us, okay? Instead of helping us, you're kind of like knocking us down. And you know what, if you can't convince your kid with anything else, if all else fails, I have true faith in the Cindy Mochro, okay? That's what you use. The mom just touches her jutti, I bet you your kid's gonna come. You don't even have to use it, just touch it, okay? Because let me tell you what happened. It takes years of coming to SYNA before you're actually interested in it. I've been coming to SYNA for half my life. I've been leading SYNA for the last 3 years. Okay, this is my last year. I've done 3 years of it. And I didn't care. The past 2 years I would come here and my dad would be like, come to this seminar. And I was like, no, thank you. I don't want to go. It's boring. Like, people just talk. We've also recently been like, people just fight. No, thank you, okay? I run away from the seminars. I don't care, I don't want to know. That's been my stance so far. And that's me being the leader of SYNA. Forget everyone else, okay? Yesterday, we came by the Future of SYNA seminar. Uncle Khalid was up here, Uncle Aziz was up here, there were people up here. So really my goal was, because my dad told me to be here, Uncle Jamil told me to come, so I was like, I'm gonna go for 2 minutes. I'm gonna make sure at least 5 uncles see my face, and I'm gonna leave. Right? So then when my dad asked me if I went, I'll be like, yeah, go ask these 5 uncles. I was totally there, okay? So I came in here, I was with Solomon and Maheen, and we sat here for like 2 minutes, and then we're like, okay, let's go. We sat by the door too, so it'd be easy exit, right? So then we left, and then I stopped. And I was like, guys, I'm gonna go back. Because for the first time in my life, I cared what was happening in this room. I actually wanted to hear what these adults were talking about. It took me years. So don't bring your kid to one convention and be like, oh, you didn't have fun? Okay, you don't have to go again. Because, well, you just took that future and you threw it in the petrol, okay? Don't do that. Bring your kids, because when I was sitting in that seminar yesterday and people were talking about how to fix the future of SYNA, I was coming up with like 10 ideas in my head. Maybe they weren't all good, but I had like 10 things going off in my head and I was whispering them to my dad. Can you imagine if 10 of you had brought your kids to that seminar, been like, no, you're gonna go with me, and 10 kids had 10 ideas, we would have walked away with 100 ideas on how to improve SYNA in one seminar. And say even 3 of those 100 were good ideas, at least we have them. Because you guys are great, but your brains are older now, right? Ours have the fresh new ideas, but you're leaving them at home. So I don't understand what's happening. Like, I have talked to people one by one. I have bothered uncles. I'm like, no, I want you to tell me where your kid is, and I have not gotten one good excuse. Not one. So think about it, okay? Just think about it. And be like, what am I doing? Because whatever you're doing is not good, okay? So, moving on. Verbally, just verbal motraj, no big deal. Now, so again, don't sit here and be proud of what other people's kids have accomplished. The only people who truly, truly, truly have the right to be proud of what's happening here are our parents. You should be proud of what your kid has accomplished for SYNA and SYNA. You need to start bringing them here. You need to start making them get involved. They need to be up here. I should not be up here year after year because there's no one else for me to put up here, okay? It's not my SYNA. It's not. It's all of theirs. So start bringing them, please, okay? Like Sunit said, we all got involved because we were initially forced by our parents. Not one of us can be like, I just thought it'd be really fun, so I came. No, okay? Truly though, Uncle Ejaz, he talked to my parents before me, and he's like, we're gonna make her VP of Youth. No one asked my permission, no one said it, and then one day I was just told. And I was like, well, okay. And now I love it, okay? I was forced into it, and now I love it. You have to be shoved before you see that you're actually gonna enjoy something. So, when we get involved, we start to care. And if you don't get involved, then you're part of the problem, not the solution. You guys care about this organization because you were born in SYND, you lived there, it's in your roots. I mean, it comes naturally to you. It doesn't come naturally to us. Like Maheen said, we have to build our community first. You have to bring your kids so they can make friends. Then they'll want to go the next year so they can see their friends. And then eventually they're going to be like, man, these adults are getting old. We should do something new. Okay? That's how it happens. That's how it happened for us. So really think about this. This organization is not just a weekend celebration. It is the preservation of our Sindhi culture on North American soil. We are so far from home. Don't take it lightly. Don't take those excuses from your kids, because if they're busy now, what makes you think that they'll not be busy for this organization in 20 years? So please think about that, and that concludes my speech. Thank you. SYNA this year would like to, as it was my last year of VP of Youth, we started doing some reflection on the adults that had gotten us this far, okay? Because 5 years ago, you wouldn't have a SYNA seminar. Who are the adults that really put us on this platform? So we would like to start an award called the SYNA Champion Award, and we hope this will be continued year after year. Like you guys have SYNA awards, we would like to present one from SYNA. This year, the SYNA Planning Committee would like to establish this annual award to recognize a SYNA member who has gone above and beyond for the benefit of the youth. We hope that each year we may recognize an individual who truly advocates on behalf of the youth. We have named this award the SYNA Champion Award. This year, its first year, we have chosen a recipient who truly serves as a model of how we hope to be viewed, supported, and encouraged, and the kind of adults we hope to be in the future. This individual has lobbied for SYNA since before its creation, literally, and he is still by our side today. So please give up a hand for Dr. Muzzala. It's like the Oscars. Come up here. What are you wearing today?
I really thank Becky. I didn't imagine that I will get this award. But my effort during my time, of course, everybody was thinking about it, putting it in their manifesto that since SYNA is a generational organization, therefore we should better start recruiting some young people. And many people had tried. I remember Agha Zafar, I remember Zebaha putting up unofficial though, but she was putting it, the future for SYNA. And then the most important person who came along to move the movement was Umair Baloch. Umair Baloch, please stand up.
Oh, I think he walked out.
Well, he was the one, he ran also SANA list, but ran away from SANA list due to some uncle's same problem which was talked about today. So anyway, I thank you very, very much, and we have great hope that SANA pays attention and makes priorities, and the top priority should be our youth. I have been talking about it, I will continue to talk about it. And our priorities are different from priorities that we had in SYNA. So let's pay attention to our youth, ourselves, and our community here. Thank you.
Okay, we'll skip that part. I'll play the game first. Okay. Okay, so you know every seminar we like asking you guys for pledges. I want to say the last 2 years, first year people pledged 5,000. We received 3,000. Last year you guys pledged 9,000. We received 5,000. So maybe I'm bad at math, but I made other people do it too, and you guys are pledging things that you were not giving. Okay, so pledge money that you can get. But we're also going to raise some money with the trivia game. So here, how does this work? I'm gonna ask you a trivia question about SYNA, okay? And if you get the question right, you're safe. If you get it wrong, you owe us some money, and I'll tell you how much each question is worth, and you don't have a choice. Sorry. Okay, first. What? Yes. Come on, can you write it?
Yeah.
I have good memory. I'll remember who owes me money. Okay, let's ask Uncle Jamil. Stand up, please. Your category is Sindhi legends, okay? Shah Abdul Latif Hidayat was born in 1689. GM Syed was born in 1904. Zulfikar Ali Bhutto was born in 1928. Tanjo Sawal hai, aun kehde saal mein paida thi wo. This is worth $20. Look away. Don't say no. He doesn't need help. He's the president of SYNA.
Didn't you forget I'm a dumb president?
Oh, you're dumb, imposed, monkey-minded EC. But I'm gonna get money anyways.
I thought you would spare me because I'm sitting with your father.
I don't spare him, and I live with him.
Okay, let me try. I believe you were born in 1992.
That is incorrect. You owe SYNA
94.
94. You owe SYNA $20. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
No, not $20. That was stupid answer you should give. $300.
Well, look, I'm not gonna lie. I said I was gonna charge people $100 a question, and my mom's like, nah.
No. You are right. Mom was wrong.
Yeah, it's $100.
Amiga, can we just each
It should be $100 each. That's it.
Okay.
I'll write
Next
down
one. Auntie Sada. Your category is national flag colors, okay? American flag is red, white, and blue. Canada flag is red and white. Pakistan green and white. India orange, white, and green. Your question is, what is Hassan's favorite color?
Purple.
Is that right?
No.
Auntie, you also owe us $20.
Okay. 100.
Okay, Pani, Ammi sa ghar aane raha hai.
100. That's it.
You can give 100.
Listen, I'm gonna say 20, but if you are true supporters of SYNA, you will give 100. Amber, Auntie.
How did you know my name?
I just magically knew it. Okay. Cindy Mano Khai Saag Jamranji Mani Cindy Biryani. Your question is, what is tonight's dinner menu?
Biryani, chicken jo salad, naan, chicken jo board, and firni.
That is incorrect. You also owe SYNA $20 or $100. But I know that's not the. I don't know the menu, but that's not it.
You're sure.
I guarantee you, go eat tonight. That is not what's going to be there. Uncle Satar, do not let that be what is there tonight.
Remove that from the menu.
Uncle Nassar. Okay. Your category is Cindy Lifetimes. Yeah. Manura 19 जी, Mahina 18 जी, आऊं 22 जी, तांजो सवाल है हिन कमरे में केरी आंटी जी उम्र सभिन का वधीक आहे। ही $500 जो सवाल है तैयार जवाब दो या चेक लिखी वञो।
He's actually trying to find someone.
Who actually बोले जो? क्यों?
No. Volunteer.
गलत आयो, Noor auntie is actually 76 years old, so you also owe SYNA $500 now.
Yes.
Last question is for Uncle Omid. Where are you?
Umar?
Is he not here? He owes us $500 by default.
Ask Amber auntie.
No, I can't ask Amber auntie this. No, I can't ask her. Hold on. You
Wala
guys-
sa itong sabaw ng
Assure.
No.
Tanga po siya.
Uncle Sarfaraz.
I know the answer for your first question.
What year I was born in?
Born in 60.
You're right. It's this nice Cindy skin that just makes me look.
You were born in 1960.
Well. Uncle Sarfaraz. Hinla akyun band karo. Uncle sitting next to Uncle Sarfaraz. Please make sure he does not open his eyes. He's a very honest man. Close your eyes. Yes. Uncle Sarfaraz, Cindy Mano Bai, Shalwar Kameez, Adrak, Cindy Topi, and Vadiyu Muchu. Akyun kholan jab bina budhayo, Ajtanji Zal, Najma auntie cha pato hai. Akyun band karo. Najma auntie hai. Kedo rang pato hai. Kedo rang pato hai. Because I'm sure ta did tone auntie ke compliment did auntie se TV lagi hai rang mein. Kedo rang pato hai.
Sab rang.
Aun disa bhai hai. That is blue, that is not purple, so wrong. Incorrect. Okay,
How much for him?
we have now raised $10,000 with those questions. Okay, real quick, one more kind of thank you thing that we wanted to do is, okay, so before we open the floor for questions and answers, there are 4 uncles who really in the past 3 years have personally helped me and gone above and beyond to make sure SYNA had a proper platform. So we will go one by one, each of us, and we will tell you why they are so important to us, okay? So the first one is not here today, but it's Uncle Ejaz Mehman. He is like Iron Man because he has an iron will that he never holds back for SYNA. He supports each of our ideas and backs us up when we need it. He has always had full confidence in SYNA, even when we weren't sure we had a good idea. Last but not least, I wish he was here, but last year I made him cry. He was like so moved with SYNA, he cried.
He'll be here today.
He'll be here?
Oh,
Yes.
perfect.
We'll do this again for him. Don't worry. But thank you, Uncle Ejaz Mehman, for always having SYNA's back.
Baba, come on stage.
He Can you stand like that? Just stand here.
Yeah, just stand, yeah, just like that. He is the Superman of SYNA because he's been advocating for SYNA for as long as I can remember, and I should know. He's my dad and I live with him. I don't remember a time that he wasn't enthusiastic about the youth of this organization, and that enthusiasm really came through when we began reviving SYNA a few years ago. He constantly offers encouragement, support, even funds when we need it. So thank you, Baba, for everything you do, and thank you for believing in us. Baba, stay close.
Stay right here.
All right. Our President Jamil Dowdy is like Captain America aside. Because he has used his position as president of this organization to further the growth, development, and interests of SYNA. He has taken it upon himself to make sure youth were always represented and involved in SYNA affairs from major to minor. He is always available to assist SYNA in any way, and he has given valuable time to SYNA, and we thank you very much for that.
Just Turks. So I have,
No, come here. Batman.
so I have the fortune of being his youngest son. Unfortunate. Although he does love Becky more than he loves all of his children. So I should have to be like her. But Josh Turk is like Batman because because people like to think that he's dark and bad sometimes, but he's actually a true hero for us youth. His commitment to SYNA is so strong that even we get tired of it sometimes. Most of the time, to be honest. But he wants to see the youth at the forefront of everything. Sometimes he suggests projects and ideas to us that we think are impossible, but he believes that we are capable of anything and everything. He has done everything he could to empower us to establish our presence in this organization, and we truly thank him for that.
You three, because we didn't want you to forget how we view you to SYNA, because sometimes people are so critical of you guys, so we made you these t-shirts. You will wear these forever, and remember, this is how we view you, and you are the ultimate team.
Thank you.
You're welcome. He hugs you.
We love Becky more than anybody.
Okay, we'll give you your t-shirts later. We have them all here. We have lots. We'll sell you one if you want it too. Okay. I still have 15 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Okay, so we have 15 minutes, and what I would rather do instead of taking pledges is let you guys talk to us for 15 minutes, like Q&A time. You'll have to like form a line, but promise me you will pledge money to SYNA on your own time. Raise your right hand. Everyone raise your right hand. Say I, dishonest member of SYN. Are you guys not honest? Because you're not repeating after me. I, dishonest member of SYN, will donate money to SYNA. I will donate more to SYNA than SYNA. So we have one guy who is like actually going to do this.